Climbing back upon Mount Soapbox for another rant. And I've noticed a trend in Red Dead Online over the past 3 going on almost 4 event weeks, about a month total. But we'll start with this event week, which I jokingly called, raining bullets, because of this, where you could buy the bullets and get 25% discount. I guess I should have gone with the money angle, right? I probably would have got better views for that title, but oh well. One day my clickbait skills will improve. Nah. I'm not about the clickbait life. But anyways, so if you notice something missing here in the showdown modes, race, gun rush bonuses, I mean, it's good that we're having opportunities to make money in the game and gold, but where's the XP bonuses, Rockstar? None. And the same thing happened last week in Plunder, which was the last Showdown Series mode to be drep-fed, courtesy of Update 1.06. So they promoted Plunder, yet there was once again no XP bonus for anything. Not even for Plunder, by the way. And the same thing happened the previous week for Up in Smoke. There was, yes, an XP boost for ability cards. I don't really count that, to be honest, so let's just ignore that. Now, I'm not really an ability card expert. I hardly use them, except for the passive ones, which I guess are cool. But I don't really count that as an XP boost of sorts. I see that as an encouragement for people to purchase more ability cards. Now, the same thing happened with Up in Smoke, the Showdown series that was promoted a week before Plunder. Once again, there was no XP bonus for Up in Smoke. And yes, there was no money bonuses or gold bonuses for Up in Smoke or Plunder. But at the very least, you think that Rockstar would have given us an XP bonus for trying out Up in Smoke as well as Plunder during their premiere weeks. But that was not the case. We have to go back just about a month to the last time we actually had something that was promoted along with an XP bonus or boost or whatever you wish to call it, the target races. By the way, the open target races should be available soon, maybe next week in Xbox for everyone over on the Xbox One, because it was an early access content for PlayStation 4. And I've already ranted about early access content. I think it's divisive, but I digress. So, there was a 20% boost on all XP activities about a month ago for everything in Land of Opportunities. Let's see, as well as Target Racing, which was premiered during this event week a month ago, along with the free roam missions, clearing out hideouts, hunting, crafting supplies, the honorable, dishonorable paths to Land of Opportunities. This was the last time that we had any sort of XP boost or bonus for activities, PvP or PvE, in Red Dead Online if you exclude the ability cards. So I'm going to exclude that because, like I said, I don't really think that that should count as an XP boost. But even if you do count it, you have to go at least 2 weeks in a row from Plunder, which was last week, to this week, to Raining Bullets event week, or whatever the hell you want to call this, event week that has no name, like those Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns back in the day. And we have at least 2 weeks of no XP bonuses. Now, there's a variety of ways to earn XP in Red Dead Online, as most of you know, but a quick rundown. I've broken up into 3 categories. First off, PvP, which is, I guess, the big thing. The majority of the activities in Red Dead Online currently are PvP oriented. From the Showdown series to Racing series, as well as the free roam events, all of these are PvP. You can earn money, you can earn gold, and also XP, which helps you rank up in Red Dead Online. Now, there's kind of a middle category called PvP/PvE, because these 2 activities can involve both PvE and PvP. Case in point, the Stranger missions, most of the time you're only dealing with NPC enemies, but sometimes you can actually be dealing with other players. So that's why I consider Stranger Missions a PvP, PvE activity. It's a little bit of both. And once again, you can earn money as well as gold and XP doing the Stranger Missions as well as the daily challenges. And it's the same thing for daily challenges. There's plenty of daily challenges that are strictly PvE, but there's also plenty of them that pop up that are PvP. And each time you accomplish a daily challenge, you get 7 new ones every day. You get 10 pieces of gold or 10 nuggets of gold, along with 200 XP for each of the daily challenges you accomplish. So that's another way you can earn XP. And then, of course, finally, the PvE category, which is the land of opportunities as well as hunting in Red Dead Online. So these are the ways that we earn XP and we rank up in the game from the very beginning, the tutorial, all the way up to whatever rank you happen to be right now. So obviously, as we pointed out, Red Dead Online is predominantly PvP activities at the moment. Hopefully, by the spring update, we'll see a few more PvE activities, including some new Land of Opportunity missions. But there is unfortunate differences between Red Dead Online and Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, there's good differences, like no flying broomsticks or orbital cannons yet to grief us, but when it comes to the way things work in Grand Theft Auto Online compared to Red Dead Online, and yes, as I mentioned before, I'm never going to stop comparing these two online modes because obviously they're both made by Rockstar. And obviously Rockstar has brought over some of their tools, some of their elements from Grand Theft Auto Online in order to be implemented in some form or fashion to Red Dead Online. So during event weeks in Grand Theft Auto Online, even if it's older stuff like older adversary modes or contact missions, heists, client jobs, VIP work, etc., you usually get double money and double RP. Now, RP is how players get points to rank up in Grand Theft Auto Online. So basically, RP equals XP. It's the same thing, it's just different names. And this happens every time there's something that's promoted through every single Grand Theft Auto Online event week. It's usually double money as well as double RP, with the exception of Motor Wars, which is Rockstar's favorite adversary mode of all time. And on the rare occasion, they like to make that triple money, triple RP. On the other hand, with Red Dead Online, you have this system that they've introduced, which doesn't exactly do the same thing. And I wish it did. Whenever they're promoting something, they don't necessarily give it both the same amount of boost or bonus. Case in point, going back to this week's current event week, where you have, let's see, I guess 50% boost for money and gold for certain events, and then strictly 50% gold for other events going on this week in Red Dead Online. As you can tell, there's no XP. And so they have the ability in Red Dead Online, unlike Grand Theft Auto Online, to separate the two. And instead of doing double money, they break it down even further. So whenever we do get XP, as I've shown you in these articles from previous event weeks in Red Dead Online, instead of double XP, we get like maybe 20% XP boost or 30% XP boost. And I think on a rare occasion, I think we've gotten as high as 50% XP boost. I don't think we've once gotten a double XP boost in Red Dead Online. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think that's the case. Now, you would think that because a lot of players in Red Dead Online are still trying to rank up, unlock the horses, weapons, clothing, etc., that Rockstar, during these event weeks in Red Dead Online, would be doing everything they can to give us as much XP boosting bonus opportunities as possible. Whereas over in Grand Theft Auto Online, which has been out for over 5 years now, the majority of the players in Grand Theft Auto Online, even though we're getting these double money, double RP opportunities, most of us don't really need the RP because a lot of us have already reached the 120 rank, and that's when the minigun unlocks, and after you unlock the minigun, everything else is available to you. Nothing else is rank locked. That's not the case in Red Dead Online. So while the majority of players in Grand Theft Auto Online don't require RP anymore because they've ranked up high enough, at least 120 plus in rank, the majority of players in Red Dead Online still need XP in order to rank up. Now, yes, there are players that have been grinding the Showdown series and various other activities in the game that have managed to get pretty high up in rank, up in the hundreds, some I think even 200 and higher. But the casual players in Red Dead Online, myself included, are still in the 40s. Now bear in mind, because the game is not cross-platform, I have two separate characters, one on the PS4, one on the Xbox One. But that's a side issue. The point is, it's a lot more difficult to rank up in Red Dead Online than it ever was in Grand Theft Auto Online, even at the very beginning, since launch October 2013. And I've been playing Grand Theft Auto Online since October 2013. I did not have anywhere near of a difficult time going from rank 0 to rank 120 in Grand Theft Auto Online the first few months and the first year of Grand Theft Auto Online compared to how much more difficult it is for me, a casual player in Red Dead Online, to rank up. So yes, currently I'm in the rank 40s. Now, if I put more time into it, if I actually was into PvP, I probably would be higher in rank, but I'm not a PvP player. I will play the Showdown series, I will do the races and the other free roam events in order to get enough XP in order to rank up, like I had to do last week in order to get my characters both at rank 40 so that I could purchase one of the 3 horses that was available lower rank for a few days, and I was able to do that. But that was a lot of grinding on my end in order to get both my characters up to rank 40. So I could get one, the Turkman, and I could get the other, the Missouri Foxtrotter, during that time period. But there were plenty of players that were lower in rank that were trying the same thing I was, grinding their best, and yet it was a very slow process of going from one rank to the next, from going from, like, say, rank 30 to 31 or rank 35 to rank 40. It took even longer. So yeah, it takes an extreme amount of time in Red Dead Online to rank up. I think that's something that most of us are quite aware of. And what I find interesting is that there are definitely items that are rank locked, like hats, clothing, boots, vests, shirts, pants, holsters, etc. There's also horses as well as the guns that are rank locked. But the big difference here is that even though they're rank locked, these clothing items, you can still purchase them with gold bars. However, at a significantly higher price. Case in point, I believe I spent 30 gold bars a while back in order to purchase the leather duster. Now, this was 30 gold bars that Rockstar gave me over several gifts early on, so it technically came out of Rockstar's pocket. However, it does seem quite apparent that the focus is microtransactions and trying to encourage players to say, hey, you want that leather duster, you want that sombrero, or you want those boots, or you want that nice coat or vest, and you don't have enough rank in order to get that outfit or that look that you want. You don't want to put more time into it because it takes forever to rank up in this game, earning the XP. Well, good news. You don't have to reach rank 90 to get that item, or rank 80 or 70 or wherever the rank happens to be. All you got to do is give us some gold. Whether it's gold that you happen to earn throughout the various activities, the daily challenges, or, gold bars from the store itself that you purchase with real money. Now, is this one of the reasons why it's so much more difficult to rank up in Red Dead Online than Grand Theft Auto Online? Maybe. Hopefully that's not the case, but it certainly feels that way. But maybe, just maybe, the spring update will introduce new ways to earn more money, gold, as well as make it easier for players to rank up and get more XP, which is something Rockstar should be doing every single event week. In all these event weeks, there should always be some sort of XP bonus. Why does it have to be only a 20% boost or a 30% boost or a 50% boost? Why can't the XP boost be double just like it is over in Grand Theft Auto Online? When you make it more difficult for a player to rank up in an online game, it frustrates a lot of those players. It drives them to the point where they just want to take their hat and chunk it and just walk away from Red Dead Online. In order for players to feel like they're actually accomplishing something in this game and ranking up and continuing to play Red Dead Online, not just to earn money and gold for purchasing items, but for the satisfaction of actually seeing their character ranking up, going from rank 5 to 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, eventually say 105 and higher, you have to give us more opportunities to earn XP bonuses in Red Dead Online. And the fact that you haven't been doing that in the previous showdown modes that you've been premiering, like Plunder, Up in Smoke, etc., makes players less encouraged to want to try out these new Showdown Series modes because they know that if they're on the losing team, they're only going to get 100 XP. If they're on the winning team, yeah, they get like 300 XP. But with that bonus applied to everyone that's playing these various showdown modes, races, gun rush, it gives the player further incentive to continue grinding the PvP Showdown Series races, free roam events, and all the other challenges and activities and campaign modes as well, because at the very least, even if they were on the losing side, they know that they're getting a little bit extra XP. It's fantastic that this week we're getting 50% boost in money as well as gold and several activities in the game. But the fact that we're not getting XP bonuses along with those monetary bonuses in order to help us rank up faster in Red Dead Online is a bit confusing, Rockstar.